Hey everyone, Kaylee, your friendly neighborhood hairstylist here with Anna Laura.
Hey guys!
Today we are reviewing ridiculous products to see if they actually work.
Like these!
Guys, we did a thing. It started out with one ridiculous product that I sent to Anna and I was like, I think this merits its whole video. And then I saw another product and I was like, this merits its own video. And so then I was like, you know what? We're doing all of it. And it's happening today. I'm gonna show you guys all this stuff, show you the good, the bad, the actually ugly.
Has anybody seen this bun right here?
And you can find out how I got my super voluminous bun. I had the biggest journey on this video, so I hope that you guys enjoy it. Let's get into it.
We laughed, we cried, it all happened.
Roll that tape. Alrighty, so in the name of protecting my hair as much as possible.
That's always the name I like.
I think Anna Laura cares more about my hair than I do.
I see it as like part of the business.
So we're gonna do half my head with one of these hot tools and half with another. That way I'm not double heating it.
Typically I would offer to jump in and help, but I'm still on my curly journey, which means I am exempt from heat. I might continue this journey just for that.
Really?
I don't know. We'll see. To be continued.
Alright, TBD. Alright, so first thing I've got is this Calista Nouveau. I got an Amazon ad for these and I was immediately hooked.
This video was birthed.
This video was birthed from this product, which has now sold out on Amazon, but maybe it will be back in stock by the time we're posting this video.
Hopefully so. Sorry to do that to you guys.
Yeah, so sorry, but I had to try. La la la. They are velvet hot rollers that also come with a handle. Now, I don't know the last time I used hot rollers. They're not my typical MO.
But everything's making a comeback, so.
Yeah.
Gotta be ahead.
And honestly, I do love the idea of something that I can put in and it can cool down and really set well and give me all the volume. If it can do all the things, I'm on board. So we have the base, the velvet rollers, 6 smaller, 6 larger, the little color changing dot on top. It has changed to white, which means it is ready to go.
Exciting!
You get the handle that clicks in to help with placing them, and you get the roller clips to hold them in place. Not only that, this comes with a lot of really great instructions from just like what it is to the basics of how to use it, how to roll it up, how to be on base, off base, over directed.
Oh,
I
wow.
mean, and then different curl sets for different looks. So I'm just gonna follow their romantic curls.
Wow.
I'm really excited about this.
I didn't realize you could get so many different looks with just rollers.
Yeah, it's all about the different positioning
Right.
of stuff and like the size that you use. Now they didn't say what size to use with this, so I'm gonna look and see if it says anywhere else. If it doesn't say anything, I'm just gonna use the small ones. So let me just split everything in half. Thank you, assistant.
You are very welcome.
Boop.
All right.
And now we get to do the thing. All right, let's go from the bottom to the top. I think that'll be the easiest. It's cool that this is definitely hot here, but this is not hot at all. Because if we're talking about those old school Conair ones we used to use.
Burn the crap out of my fingertips.
Same. Oh, I have to push the button for it to go in. Oh, does it say to do on base? This is the
base.
off base, which is lower than the base, which means that you're gonna get less volume from that. Ooh, I want a little more volume. I'm gonna do on base. Let's pull this straight out. If you want it on base, you have to go straight out from the head. Stick the thing in, pick it up. We're gonna take it out to the end and wrap the ends around. Wow, that was not too bad. Now I click the button and take it out. Let's try it again. Take it out. Wow, yeah, I am pretty rusty. Let's try it one more time. All right, this time I'm gonna hold it closer to the root and wrap it around almost like a curling wand. And then I'm gonna just use there we go. Wow. I'm using the tension from this to like pull it tight. And that is working. That wasn't too bad though. Those got in quickly.
Yeah, that one looks a lot cleaner.
Now that we did the practice round, I'm just gonna redo this little lady. I feel like she could have got some more love. So I'm gonna do what I did last time. Instead of taking it all the way out to the end, I'm gonna put it like midway through and then wrap it around. I think just based on how much practice I have wrapping things around curling irons, that's the easiest for me. I have a feeling if I were to get real serious about this, I would probably get to where it was nothing.
There we go. That's on base if I've ever seen it.
Thank you. Yeah, that feels way more secure. I think I'm gonna do this one too. Wow, though. Rachel Green, I'm coming for your wig. Holding it nice and close, getting it on the outside, wrapping her around.
Can I make an observation? Your section is like the center of it is right here, and the center of your roller is right here. So I think you need to scoot the whole thing back, which is why those pieces were straight.
Better. Okay, it's just an awkward angle.
Yeah, maybe if you held the handle actually opposite.
All right, and I made a good observation.
That's what I'm here for, quality control.
The hand I was holding in was making it awkward. So let's see, is that on base now?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
There we go.
That's good.
There we go. All right, so there's a learning curve there, but it didn't feel bad. I'm gonna keep sectioning and clipping because I wanna start at the back and work my way forward. I think if I start in the front, then I won't be able to see what I'm doing. We're gonna use the big one. This lets me get so tight with this. Like if I wanna really get tension on the hair, I can get tension. For the sake of science, I think I should do one without the helpful little handle guy, because that's really what sets this one apart. I do have this bag over here that I probably haven't had with the other ones. Okay, so I can do it, but I do think it's easier with the handle. I mean, yeah, the wrapping process is much easier with this guy. All right, well, this is set in, and it says to let the hair sit for 10 minutes for easy to curl hair or a minimum of 20 minutes for hard to curl hair. I think I'm gonna easily get 20 minutes in because we have another product to try. Woo, woo.
This thing blows my mind.
I'm so curious. This is from Conair. This one is $80 or $90. It's called the Cool Air Curler. And so I ordered it thinking it was using exclusively Cool Air. And then I was looking at it some more and it says uniform heat recovery. And I was like, there's heat. And then it says up to 400 degrees. And I'm like, so there is heat. What is this? So I've opened it up and I have come to learn that it's essentially a straightener in the middle. This is turned off right now. A straightener in the middle with like floating beveled plates. And then on the outside, I think it conducts cool air. So you use it like curling your hair with a straightener. So you put it in, you turn it 180 degrees and you slide it through. And apparently it heats and cools, so then once you're done, it's set. And I don't know how to feel about it, but I do know that I want to try it.
I'm so interested.
Just gonna click the on button here. All right, it's heating up to medium, which is what I want. And there's a little green light flashing on this little fan symbol.
Seems like a good sign. How do you start it?
I think I just wait. It says it's a rapid 30-second heat up, so.
It's been 32 seconds, 44 seconds. We're at 53.
It just stopped blinking. So that was like a minute heat up. Can you hold this for me while I section my hair?
Give me a job. Ah, this thing is sucking in the air.
Oh, I got a little section here.
Put a heat protector on your hair. Oh my gosh, Kaylee.
Mom's mad.
Ugh, I tried.
You happy now?
Yes, I'm much happier.
Now, I'm gonna put it in, rotate 180 degrees, and slide. It's like lukewarm. It's not really hot.
That was very powerful.
Let me try going a little faster, because the faster you go, the looser the curl. The slower you go, the tighter the curl with this method of curling. So here, rotate, and 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,004. Whoa. All right, that's looser this time. That actually feels a little warm. Probably because it didn't have the time to cool.
Wait, but like cooling it right away like that should hypothetically make it hold better, right?
Yes. Because the action of going from hot to cold is what helps to set the hair in its new formation. It is the hydrogen bonds disconnecting and reforming. Technically breaking and reforming, but breaking sounds scary. Even though it's not.
Glasses.
Okay.
That's a good amount of curl for your bottom layer.
That, and this is a lot easier than the time. Let's just put that shade out there. It works as a straightener too, by the way.
Oh.
Well, what I'm finding is that, like, yeah, I think having the really big base that you don't have to hold the plates closed on,
yeah,
it makes it a lot easier, because normally I find rotating the iron super duper hard.
Right, because if you release tension, your hair falls out.
Right. No, this is a lot easier to rotate on.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, I did not think that this was gonna function.
I thought this was a joke.
Let me see if I can get some curl a little closer to the root.
Yeah.
Wow, I really got that.
You definitely got that lift you were wanting though.
And let me see if I can do that and not have it look like that.
Wow.
Normally when you use a straightener, you have to like retwist the hair, and this one just like boings into place.
Are you having a hard time like making the full 180, like knowing when that full spin has happened?
No, because you're just going from like 1 to 1.
Oh yeah.
It's just one twist. And I also can't do that with a straightener. I have to do a 360 to get a curl.
Right.
Like I can never get this close because the amount of hair that it takes, like the distance that it has to travel to do a 360. Shoot, I really wish I was using heat now. If you grab some hair extensions, you can test it out.
Oh, great idea.
Whoa, this is stupid easy. It's so cool. Like literally cool to the touch. It's weird. Like my hair usually isn't so cool so quickly. Yeah, just like attach that to you however you want to. I'm gonna finish. That's what we're doing, huh?
Yep, this is what I landed on.
I feel like that's going really quickly.
Yeah, InStyler who? Time who? We don't know them. Wow. Also, this isn't, I mean, it's a little bit hot, but like you're not gonna burn yourself with it as easily as any other. Also because it's cool, you can rake through it faster and sooner.
Oh yeah.
All the things. Wow, and my curls look like shiny and nice too. I'm gonna do a little bit of straightening on the ends just because I was doing the thing that everybody does and going too slow over the ends. But that's the other thing you can do. You can use it like a straightener anywhere that you did too much curl.
Genius!
Give this person a raise, Conair.
Oh, and you don't even have to like let off the tension. This is so much less work than usual.
Throwback. Whoa! What is that? I did not think this was gonna be good. I texted it to Anna and she said, bruh, buy it. That's hilarious.
That is what I said. This is so easy! I'm like touching it with 3 fingers. What in the world? Oh my gosh. Wow, okay, well, I mean, I'm a princess. I mean, this is the easiest thing I've ever used to curl my hair. Even easier than a curling iron.
Yeah, easier than a beach waver, easier than a curling iron. But I feel like on long hair, you could do like a wrap and twist and let it go and wrap and twist and let it go. Just to see.
That's an anchored piece, so you should be good. Slide and...
Whoops, I pulled it out of the power outlet. The only downside of this is the cord is a little short. All right, let's see if that worked. I've never done it before. Okay, let me try it on a different section. There we go.
Can you do like a twist and duck out and then try it again?
That's gonna be a wave!
Gosh,
That's a wave!
we have a different kind of curl!
Oh yeah, when you put this thing down, it like swivels all over the place. It will clear your entire bathroom counter.
They don't have the little thing that like supports it, like the little stand, so it just goes... Wah.
It's not as cool to the touch because it didn't get as much time with the air, but look at that wave. That is a vibey wave. So you can get that, you can get these curls, you can get little princess curls, and you can straighten your hair. Wow.
Shocked my hair off my
Game
head.
changer. Buy it, 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 buy it.
My only personal con is the sound of that like air thing going was a little annoying to me, but that was really my only con.
Yeah, my only con is the short cord and the fact that it kind of swivels around. But you can get a little heat mat and put it down so that it's safe wherever you put it.
Yeah.
And, you know, an extension cord if you really need it. It's good.
It's good.
Well, you know what else we have to do?
Take out this side?
We have to reveal.
It did the thing that I hate about rollers.
Yeah, and I want to say that, like, if I was better at it, a little more practice, that wouldn't be as bad, but this is a common, like, experience with rollers. This one is going to be like this. This one is the Rachel Green curl. That one probably is a little bit more user error, / just the length of my hair not being right for that. Oh, nose.
Doesn't look bad. Doesn't look great.
Oh no, I made a ridge. All right, raking it through. Okay, I see you losing it.
That looks horrible.
The direction of the curl looks horrible. The way it's sitting on me looks legitimately horrible. Here's what I have to say though. Like, these are very smooth and nice looking. Like, this is nice.
Yes.
These are nice. This, even though it's poorly placed, is nice. The handle made it easier. This was not a good curl set for my hair.
No, but I do see what you're saying. If you like a good roller set, this seems like a very good experience. If you know that you like them, you know your placement, you know how to get what you want, this is a very good option because I think the velvet like makes it super smooth.
Hot rollers in general are just their own beast.
Yeah.
You have to learn them. They have to tame you. But if you like hot rollers or you want the hot roller journey, I think these are actually a good set. I'm still gonna give this a thumbs up, but I think, you know, you've been warned.
Yeah.
As far as just there's a learning curve. Well, that has been day 1. We're gonna come back for another round of stuff for day 2.
All right, we got a lot more up our sleeve.
Yeah. Bye. Bye. I think it's time for day number 2.
Hello. So last day, what has happened? It's been a lot. There's been a lot.
We're 1 dog bite and 1 COVID scare later. Oh man.
Kayley tested negative.
Yeah.
I had to go to the urgent care for a dog bite. It's been a weekend. It's been good, guys.
Oof. You ready to keep doing this?
Yeah.
Your hair's looking extra good today.
Thank you. This is the first wash in a long time.
Today we have the waveformers.
So excited for these.
I'm so curious for these. And then we have this little guy that's not so much like a weird tool as it is like really low priced. This is one of those interchangeable curling iron sets, but I think it was like $40 and you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6
Oh, wow.
interchangeable barrels. 3 have clips, 2 don't. I mean, it's
3 have clips, 3 have wands.
yeah.
Wow.
So it's a really good variety for a very low price. So I want to see if it works. These are like, you got these for 2 tickets at Chuck E. Cheese. They are not great.
Wow. That sounded pretty strong.
They feel nice. So I actually want to do the waveformers first because they need to dry. I'm going to get my hair only slightly wet, which means it might look a little dry on camera, but I promise.
Yes.
She's
Promise
damp.
it's actually damp. Do the colors mean different things?
I'm not certain.
They seem the
This
same.
is the entire instructions I've received on the matter. And I did not order the shortest ones, but I also did not order the longest ones. This would almost work on your hair, Lee.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pulling them all out to compare them, but I think they're
Oh my gosh,
the
the
same.
ends are the exact texture of all of Polly Pocket's clothing.
You're not.
Isn't that crazy?
Okay, so the idea is that there are these little like mesh pockets that you put your hair into and it stays in a certain shape so your hair dries in this shape. These are specifically ones that make your hair into a wave like you would get from a 3-barrel waver, but there are also famously the curl formers that have different curl sets. I've never actually used the real brand of curl formers. I've always used the off-brand and I did not like going off-brand, so that doesn't speak too well for this. But I have seen these all over, like YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and I'm curious. Here's the thing, like there are a lot of ways to get this look. I'm not certain that this is the easiest.
Or the least time consuming. This seems like it's gonna take a lot of time.
Yeah, so I have a little bit of prior knowledge from like watching videos on this because I was so curious when it came out. So it comes with this hook that you have to assemble.
This is so long. Why is it so long?
On God, because this thing, once you stretch it out, is this long.
Oh.
So then the hook goes through here, and then your hair goes into the hook, and you pull it back through.
That's cool.
Yeah, although, what would your reaction be if we were doing this on your hair?
I would not be happy.
Anna Laura is terribly afraid of things getting stuck or her hair getting stuck.
I have trust issues.
So I'm interested to see how this works. Basically, you take a chunk of hair, you twist it once at the top, you put the thing on, pull it out, and you just keep doing that.
Cool, let's see how it goes.
Yeah. I'm unclear as to how much. I don't think, because my hair is fine, I feel like I can get away with a little bit bigger sections base-wise. So hopefully that's true, and hopefully this doesn't take forever. Always, 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 when we're doing heatless hairstyling, what do, class? We brush our hair. Because if you don't, you're gonna get snarls. All right, so I've twisted. We've got our nice little base all formed.
Very nice.
All right, and then thanks Anna Laura for getting this ready for me.
You're welcome.
We put this through the hook. She's there.
Yep.
I'm gonna squeeze this and get it up and close. And then I'm gonna hold it open here and pull it through. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
It feels a little stuck. Okay.
Your hair is using up exactly 3 bags.
This is what I get for not measuring and just ordering. Although, whoa, look how stable that is. She's staying.
Yeah, she's in there.
Also,
Alright.
like, do you see? This hair is like a little ribbon inside
That's
here.
it. That is her hair.
Wow. All right, I'm gonna start with this section up here. So this is pretty big, but I don't have a ton of hair in this section. Oh, Anna Laura has mine ready. Oh my God.
I'm filming, I'm prepping.
What am I even doing? All right, making sure I got all of it in there. I can feel that it's not.
There we go. Yay!
Woo!
I
Much
didn't
more
get
smooth.
stuck this time.
So this is much more comfortable than I expected it to be in the hair. Surprisingly so, because like this doesn't look comfy.
No, it doesn't.
But it's not pulling on my hair at all. Like it's not heavy, and this section of hair is not heavy.
Wow.
So it's not like having a roller in it.
Right.
I'm squeezing up here at the top
Ah.
so that it stays as open as possible.
Ooh.
Oh, it was okay. I was like shaking it with my hand. I was just doing this. I wasn't like, ah!
I was just
You're
so concerned
You're
for
absolute
you.
terror. All right, let's see how I can do this behind my head. Yeah.
Wow.
That was easy. I don't feel like I'm ever juggling.
Yeah.
You know, like it doesn't feel like I'm like, oh, okay, if I let go here, then the thing's gonna, like,
Yeah.
it doesn't feel like that. The only reason I even hold up here is just so I can pinch this and keep it nice and loose.
Wow. I will say, it looks like the ends lay very nicely in here, which is always something I struggle with heatless. I can't take you seriously. You're like Dr. Seuss growing on your head.
These sections up top are gonna be a little bit smaller so I can get in closer to the root because you see the distance here. I'm okay with that because you don't see the roots as much, but up here, you do. Alrighty. So this one next to my face, I want to be careful. Done a nice little twist. Taking extra care. Alrighty, last section. Honestly, I'm living. This is really fun. Okay, well, this is a good experiment. This is what happens when you have to
Backtrack.
Just backtrack. Just be like, whoops, and out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. So that's the other thing that makes it hard to go through, is if you don't get all the hair inside the hook.
Yeah. Also, there are
wonder, like-
so many left. I mean, I know you only have half your head in, but
Yeah, it seems like if you had thick hair, you'd be okay with one pack still. Maybe two if you have like Anna Laura's hair, but
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like I could probably sleep on it, but it's you know, plastic next to your face. It's not exactly comfortable. So then we're gonna move on to this guy. All right, so you've got your base with 2 heat settings.
Oh.
1 and 2.
wonder what degrees those are.
Fried and super fried. Then you have 3 clip irons, and it has the millimeters on them. So this is 32. We've got 25 and 19, which is roughly, please don't come for me in my metric conversions, but 3/4, 1 inch, 1 1/4 inch. And then, in addition with this set, there are 2 tapered barrels, one for old school Taylor Swift curls and one for, I want to say, everyone at prom in 2012. And then the illustrious bubble wand. People love this thing. I don't quite get it. I know what it looks like.
There's no way it actually has any benefit on the wave of the hair.
I'm not certain it does. I think people sell it for the exact reaction you just had. I was thinking that I could try maybe this guy for doing some of my faux waves with the curling iron so that hopefully it can match the side a little bit.
Yeah.
And then probably see if I can use maybe this guy on this side to touch up any pieces.
Oh.
0, 1, and 2. And I'm looking for where it says what the different heating things are. It does not say the degrees. So yeah, it's just kind of a guessing game. That's fun. I was gonna guess like 380 and 450. And now, heat protectant spray.
So a red light came on when I turned.
Okay.
It's not like blinking or anything though, so I wonder how I know. All right, it's been a minute. Still red.
I'm really hoping this works. That feels about like 360.
Okay.
380. Don't touch your hot curling irons. Okay, this is like nice and easy to open.
Okay.
Okay, good amount of tension, not as much as like a Kristen S iron, but like it's not going anywhere. The barrel is real short. This would be more than frustrating on your hair length.
Oh yeah.
All right, and we let her cool.
Well, it works so far. Turned on is hot.
So you're definitely not getting bells and whistles as far as like,
Right.
it's not ceramic coated. I'm not sure what metal it is. You definitely don't get to choose your heat. You don't necessarily know when it's done heating up. However, I mean, if you're starting out and you don't know what size you want and you know that maybe one day you would like to invest in more or like, you know, whatever. Okay.
All right.
Hair still looks shiny. Curl has taken. And I have a tutorial for the method that I'm using right now. If you want to
Wow.
watch it, you can see it both on my hair and on Anna Laura's hair.
It's
Which
definitely
I-
missing that like smoothing that comes from
Yeah.
a high quality material.
I agree with that. I'm gonna pick a smoothing product real quick.
Okay.
All right, how about this Velveteen Dream from Amika? I've not tried it before, but it's a smoothing balm. Just using the tiniest amount,
Ooh.
mostly over my ends. I think if your hair is already frizz prone, this might not be a match for you.
But still, your hair isn't usually that fluffy coming off an iron.
No, it's really not. Especially when going in, it wasn't fluffy at all. If you're watching this and you're like, how does that possibly like have anything to do with the curling iron? It's the quality of the metal, how smooth it is, how well it conducts heat, how well it presses the plates together. All of that feeds into overall smoothness.
Right.
So, I don't know, guys. The curl didn't take super well.
Like, coming off the iron, it looked nice, but it's
falling really fast.
Yeah, it's super fast.
I mean, here's the thing, like, it's not exploding, right? I do feel like this is the same kind of review I typically give to, like, the cheaper Conair tools and stuff, where it's like, yeah, it turns on, and my hair is curled, but it's not great.
Yeah.
I mean, you might not be able to get as many barrels for as cheap, but
Right.
for $10 more than this, you can get a Kristen S curling iron in the size that works for you, and you're actually going to get good results, and it's going to last a long time.
And it's a lot more enjoyable of an experience if you know you're not going to end up with something that's like subpar. Like, you don't want to spend your
that
time.
That doesn't actually look good. It's annoying. Just remember, this is not as good as that the other Amazon curling irons that I bought that are single curling irons. So I'm going to keep using it, but I don't think so, guys. Like, my hair is curled, but this is subpar.
Yeah. And I think the draw to like the multiple head thing is always going to be there. Like, it always seems like a good idea, but like,
you do have to spend more money on it.
You do.
You know, other brands, they have good ones.
They do.
So I just don't think you can do the $40 one.
I think you're getting what you're paying for there.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to go let this dry, and I'll come back and reveal.
All right.
Cannot wait to see this one. Alrighty. I had to use the hair dryer, but now I think we take it out and we see.
Let's do it.
So you pinch and you pull.
Oh, wow.
A little twist up at the top is also helpful for
Yeah, it is.
a nice natural transition. Wow, that held the shape.
Oh,
Look how
hi, Pippin.
shiny. Hello, Pippin. He's been wanting to get on camera more lately.
I think he knows his people are missing him.
When I used the off-brand ones before, they actually like pulled out a lot of hair, but this has not happened yet, so that's good.
I did not know that was a risk.
Whoa.
They're like ribbons.
They really are. I'm interested to see what happens when I break them up. All right, so this is a bigger section, and it's a lot looser, a lot more like realistic looking, versus, I mean, let's just use this one. The one that's actually still in the same shape. So obviously, as with most hair things, bigger section equals looser curl. Yeah, I think I should have been brushing them after twisting them on all of them now that I'm looking back.
Oh!
Because stuff like that.
You have an infinity symbol in there.
Wow, I didn't lose any hairs to those.
Wow.
So that's good.
Just a little moment.
Fresh off the plastic. I'm gonna tilt and do this number to break them up.
Oh, that's a good move.
Wow. Oh, the volume. She big. Let me use a little bit of this too. Back with that Velveteen Dream. Prayer hands. Can't stretch. I've learned so many new application methods thanks to all the curly girls out there. I can't really tell, but I feel like it looks a little fake. And then the areas that I didn't brush out super well are a little crazy. What do you think, Sissy?
I mean, it's not bad. I don't think it's bad. This looks very two-dimensional to me. That's my problem with it.
Yeah, it looks almost cartoony.
Yeah, it's like a squiggle, and like I like a dimensional, give me some drama, you know?
Yeah, I have seen this work really well on some people's hair. I don't think it's necessarily mine, but now we're gonna give the wand version of this guy a try to bring this all together. I guess we're gonna do the Taylor Swift curling iron with just big sections. All right, I'm gonna spray a little bit of this on my hair.
Oh my gosh. Speaking about love language.
I wish more of it looked like this, which means I wish that I'd taken smaller sections and worked harder.
I feel like that's what always happens. We do these things and we're like, oh, we should have done the smaller sections, but nobody ever wants to do the smaller sections.
No, that's the thing. Like, that would have taken so long.
Yeah.
You guys get the idea. You could touch it up a little bit. I mean, it's not bad. I probably won't use it again, but I do think like proof of concept is there. It works.
Yeah.
It's not bad. Not for me, but it's not bad. So the last thing I wanted to try is a ponytail extension. I've tried the Pony Up or whatever it's called from Amber Filler Up, which is a little different than this. This is one that you literally put on top of your own ponytail to make a new ponytail. They have really jumped on to the market over the past year-ish. I really need to see if it works. It's really weird, kind of. Okay, so you make a ponytail, this little clip goes into the ponytail, you wrap it around, and then this little guy wraps around the base, and you have a ponytail.
There's no way this works.
So first things first, put my hair in a high ponytail. Look at it.
You have a little pony.
Yeah, a little muffin tail. I love it.
Aww.
And then I have all these guys. So basically for these guys, I'm just gonna get as many down as I can. Pull them all together, give them a twist, and pin the twist up. All right, so this guy. This little guy goes like this. Boop. And this guy wraps around. And I'm gonna wrap it as tight as I can. Like that. This one wraps around the front. And you wrap it around. Oh my gosh. I think I'm gonna need to add some low lights to this little baby. Oh my gosh, hi.
So it looks real.
That was easy too.
I mean, that's super thick.
Beyond Hair is my favorite hair extension company. They don't do one of these yet, so I got mine from Zala Hair. So this is actual human hair.
You're freaking me out.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So cool. Hold on though. I think I have one more thing I wanna do. I have some root cover powders.
Oh.
And a little bit of this other Amazon tried and true favorite.
Oh, yes.
This hair mascara.
Later.
This stuff is insane. Like, yes, you could use a spoolie and gel or just buy this. Like, it's not that expensive. Big fan of that.
Big secret to the snatched pony.
So I'm gonna try to add some low lights with powder. Let's see how this goes.
Oh. I see what you're going for, so I'll help.
Thank you. Wow, that looks so much better though. Thank you, Anna.
I'm basically a colorist.
Here's the before, and here's the after.
Ooh.
Hey. All right, well, this is a winner.
Oh, yeah.
So you think it looks natural? You don't think it looks too fake? Like I could walk out in the real world? I think I might need some texturizing spray on this side specifically.
I mean, I think it definitely looks shiny.
I haven't washed it yet. You should really wash hair extensions before you wear them. Sorry.
That helps a lot.
This guy's back. We're just gonna do a quick little styling.
Dangerous.
It's a baby hair.
Wow.
Okay. It even works on a giant section of hair. Oh my god, that's so easy. I'm not actually going to recommend the giant section that seems to have not taken very evenly. I'm going to leave that alone for a second, come back to it.
When do we ever actually recommend the giant sections?
Never.
We always want to cut the corner and it's never a good idea.
Doing it right is the shortcut. Look at how pretty. I mean, a little too pretty, actually.
It's like a little bouncy.
All right, well, let me try to make this a little bit more lived in looking. Wow, I love this tool so much.
I'm like, you're seriously giving me so much FOMO. And for it to already have like the straightener in the middle of it.
Multifaceted, never before seen, totally new and original. Whatever the other thing Lady Gaga said was. Wow. Guys,
What the heck?
that looks so good.
Oh my gosh, I can't get over it.
Hold on, okay, I got 2 more things to get, and then I'm good.
I'll believe it when I see it.
So I just want to add in a little bit of texturizing spray. This is the Amika Undone. I think I mostly need it on this side. And then I'm gonna do this little trick from our TikTok hair hacks video.
Oh my.
Trying to get inside of this donut and poke this all the way down and have this guy out, flip it back, and
Wow.
then push it down just a little bit. All right, well,
Oh my goodness.
if you're like me and you have shorter hair and you want to just be able to play with it, like this is easy. And you can wear it like this. You could put it down lower and use it for braids. I mean, I really like it.
I think
It's pretty cool.
I don't think it looks that fake.
You know the other thing you can do with it? If you really miss having a top knot?
You could make one.
Yeah,
Seems funny to me that anybody would miss a top knot.
I do. Look at that.
Ah, you're a little blonde bun.
Yeah, or I could have a low bun.
The opportunities are endless, really.
Okay, so what have we tried? We tried the Conair Cool Air thing. Buy it now.
100%.
Absolutely
do it.
loved it. I'm taking this traveling with me because it can do everything. I love it.
I'm getting myself one.
This is the best $90 I've spent on a hair tool.
We had
these
guys.
Here's the deal. If you love hot rollers,
Right.
I do think the handle made it so much easier to use, and I think they're good quality. That being said, hot rollers are a time and education investment. Use that information however you will.
Yeah.
I recommend it in the sense that it works well, but I will probably not be using it often.
All right, Dr. Seuss. This was next.
Same thing though. That worked. I think kids would love it.
Yeah.
They make ones with curls. I can try those out if you guys want. I did not love the results on me. I think I would prefer the Octo Curl if I was going heatless. Unless you're like super, super into the idea, I'd pass on them.
I don't think they were anything groundbreaking.
This guy, a little sad. I wanted it to be better because I have tried good low-cost curling irons on Amazon. I will
Yeah.
link those instead.
Right.
Because if you want to have like multiple of these clips, you could buy those for, it'd probably be $60 to do all 3
Right.
of like these clips from Amazon, but they're actually good.
And I encourage you to take a real hard look at which ones you actually want.
Yeah.
Because these tools, like, they seem nice, like the whole, 6 heads and everything. But in reality, most of the time, I feel like I only use 2 or 3. So just, like, do a little soul searching and then make some educated guesses.
If you don't know, I say start with an inch and go up and down based on how that works for you.
Yeah.
And then, the ponytail.
Yeah.
Girl, she worked.
She does. She looks pretty real to me.
Yeah.
Like,
There are a lot of companies that sell these. I purchased stuff from Zala before and I liked them, so I went with them again. Still a fan. I do think that this method is a little easier than the Pony Up, even though I love Amber Filler Up's line. I do think this is easier than doing like the big chunk o'hair.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right. That was fun.
That was really fun. These two things were worth the video to me.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So good. Let me know in the comments below what you guys thought. What was your favorite? What was your least favorite?
If you have anything else that you want us to try.
Yeah, let us know. Keep giving Anna all the love on this hair. She is working so hard learning how to style it.
Yes.
I feel like I'm seeing the curls come more and more to life.
They're coming more and more naturally.
Yeah.
Pretty much day by day. But
Yeah.
we are going to keep you guys updated. We'll have a video coming out not too long after this one.
Yeah.
On like the full update. So don't worry. We're keeping record of all the things I'm learning.
Yes.
So
Anyway, I think that's it for today. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button to help support my channel.
and if you're new here, click that subscribe button to join the Braidaholic family here on Kayley Melissa.
And all of y'all can hit that bell icon to be notified every time I post a new video. But that's it for today.
Whether you're old
Or new.
or a casual lurker,
Thank you for spending time with us, and I'll see you in my next video.
mwah! Bye!
Thanks, Anna Laura. Little B-roll. Can that be your nickname? Little B-roll?
Little B-roll. I bet this is like a spin-off from leftover merch from Polly Pocket.
Bling.
Oh, well, I got a perm.
LOL, that happened. Blump. Blump.